So there's a process that I think people, well, at least that I went through. Maybe not everyone who does this, but I think there's a process that goes on when someone has been unfaithful to you. At first, you are really hurt, of course, and you're angry and kind of stunned, and you kind of spend a lot of time trying to figure out what you could have done differently, why it happened, and why you weren't good enough, why you weren't worth it. And it makes you think a lot of things about yourself that you probably otherwise never would. And you do that for a time, and after a little while, you start to get kind of desperate, and you start grasping onto what's left of it, trying to force it to work again. And at least, particularly for me, I put a lot of effort into trying to prove that I was worth it, and trying to fix it just, for the sake of, I think, proving it to me. So then after that, your wounds start to heal a little bit, because more often than not, whatever you were doing to try to force it to work doesn't work, of course. So your wounds start to heal. You start to sort of build up a little bit of thicker skin again, and you kind of start to realize that you don't care as much about fixing it as you thought you did. You start to see the faults. You start to see the things that were wrong. You start to realize that maybe it wasn't the best place for you to be, and maybe you're better off. And then finally, you realize that really what you had been doing was giving someone else the best parts of you, just kind of giving away the best pieces of yourself to someone who took them away from you and threw them out. And I think what happens at the end of this process is that you finally realize that it's time to take them back. What's the perfect balance between yelling too much or not yelling enough so that people don't walk over you? Is it a crime just to want to be nice, to avoid confrontation and show everyone a little respect? Time after time, I find that I'm struggling to tell you what's burning